out. SEULGI the one.
Yeah, so I'm like, all right.
SEULGI the one. I like that they threw JENO on here too with Kai. JENO give like Kai energy, but it's untapped yet.
Yeah,
he's still a young boy. Yeah, he's like the Kai and Dream essentially. So that's decent. I'm glad SM is giving other young boys.
They did third and fourth gen from each one, a girl and a boy from third and fourth gen. So I respect it.
What's up, End Citizens? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick.
I'm Zach.
Actually, this video is a couple fandoms that might be watching this show and shit. Just shout out to SM and
what's up to the Exos? What's up to the Revs? What's Espas?
I forget what they join is. Something let us know.
What's up to the Dreamies?
Yeah, man. Y'all seen the title? Y'all know why y'all here. Hot and cool.
They got another joint too with like 20 people on it.
Yeah, they got the joint too where they I know Redeemers told me they redid 7 Cents.
Yeah.
What?
I didn't hear that shit.
They did 7 Cents, Baby Don't Stop, and a couple other joints at SM Town this year. We getting into that.
Oh, okay.
Nah. So yeah, I think you're gonna be subscribed.
That's your picture. I'm excited for this to pop this. Look at that shit.
Nah, but on the SM Town, we haven't been able to react to some stuff. It is a lot of those collabs that you was talking about, where it's like people that you didn't think was gonna be together. Someone from like Super Junior and EXO doing a song, or Aespa, half of Aespa and half of like NCT Dream doing a song. Just those collabs we be asking for, all kind of.
I think that's dope that the label does that, because obviously YG got YG Family, which is a big thing, but they don't really do it like this to the extent of this, where you're getting like almost a project worth of music and everything, kind of stuff to go to every year. I think that's.
I believe some of these shows are projects.
Yeah,
like, it's just like you getting a 10-piece or something.
So yeah, I enjoy all of this.
Yeah, no talk them for me. Like I said, make sure y'all subscribe. Jump on the Patreon too. We're gonna be doing some more fire shit from them. Yeah, real jumping to this. I don't know what we getting. I feel like we can get some good things.
Kyle, what's up, bro?
God damn.
So
This just dropped a couple weeks ago. Damn, SM. Shout out to Ellie too. She was the one that put me on this show because I only knew about like the rendition stuff, 7 Cents and all that other stuff. This is fire. We're back. Make sure y'all subscribe. This shit was fire. Yeah, my point before I really was interrupted by the camera was just that we had a full conversation about the availability of certain people within SM, and do some people have too much of a workload on their plate. With that being said, shout out to really everyone in SM that are a part of 2 or 3 different subunits and still manage to do stuff like this. You know, I'm not saying Kai is above this. He might have looked at this and just like, yo, I'm too busy to do this type situation, respectfully.
Especially with as good as projects both of his solo albums are. Like,
I believe EXO is supposed to have a major comeback this year as well as Super M. So, you know, I could be gearing up, getting prepared for all that, and I'm still showing love, you know what I mean, to just SM Town and, you know, doing all this. This is a bop. Like, I don't know why I'm super high on this song right now. I don't know if it's a present of the moment. I'm going to do the chord test too.
Just caught a contact.
No, I'm actually pretty cool.
So super high, that's the first thing I'm going to do.
But nah, it just was like great energy exuding from like this track. It was upbeat. I thought the choreo was like fun and playful. Obviously, you should never start with Kai looking at you like that. I felt like the men when him and JENO were like doing their thing, the song was kind of one thing and it still was like a bop. When the girls were introduced, it felt like it's almost like remember like Take Me There, I Wanna Go There, kind of how Maya contrasted with Blackstreet on there, and then the rap elements of it turned into Mace. So
my favorite comparison, bro.
Just a shit that was just. Yeah, that was a bop to me.
I was 6 years old. That was my shit.
Remember, we had a whole conversation about them redoing those like music videos for Jones.
Hey yo, no matter where we go, nobody knows.
I know you probably was like in fucking 10th grade or something.
I wasn't trying to hear whatever was. I wasn't trying to hear.
It was a bop.
I didn't take my hand to
Well, Maya brought you to the video.
that was a moment, but my fault.
Yeah, but yeah, when they came on together, the way they were able to kind of get their clip off, but then harmonize together as well. The mics were on. I hear high notes coming from like everybody. When they jumped back in and then brought the elements of rapping, I feel like they turned it into something else. This is good, and it's not even like too much is going on with the background and shit. It's honestly just kind of like a one-take video showing of them really nailing it and killing it. I thought the outfits were real decent. I love the school outfits. They hit. It's a good vibe and good energy from them. Like I said, the song sounds it's really infectious to me. It just has like that certain type of pop that you can fuck with. Already downloaded. Good.
So with me, I definitely like this collab. 2 of these people are like one of my biases from like some of the groups that they're in and everything like that. My favorite part is actually Karina and SEULGI part. They really like carried on this. I love Karina's rap. I love SEULGI's whole energy. She's just been literally wrecking the fuck out of me lately. She's like the #1 girl on my SM bad bitch line. Not to say that there's only one, and I mean that respectfully, of course. There's beautiful, there's cute, there's pretty, sexy, all of that, but very few in K-pop have like that true baddie or bad bitch energy, if you will. SEULGI is like #1, definitely on like SM's label for sure.
That
like
SEULGI run we did on this channel,
28
reasons
in my
mouth.
Oh my god, I can't wait to react to some more of her. She's really like smoking everything I see her on. And it's, you know, it's crazy. We talked about like when we reacted to the top most viewed girl group songs throughout the years and shit. Red Velvet was holding court, you know, every time you see them pretty much. So, and you see why. But as far as this collaboration, just to bring it all back, I think these were like 4 of some of the best people you could put. I'm not too familiar with JENO, but I know enough about Dream to know how busy he get. And JENO was in the Misfit joint, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Second or third verse.
So I'm familiar with him enough to know that where this was going to go, but I really thought they killed this, man. And you see at the end of Fairy Zone, the dude is doing the hot, and the girls is doing the cold, shivering. I thought that was a dope touch. But even with the Red Velvet and Espa collabs and stuff like that, you kind of see some of the chemistry. And I'm pretty sure being in that building, they all see each other. Like, you know, in some capacity, like imagine us, you know, if our building operated kind of like that or something. Like, yo, we about to get a fucking, well, I guess we all in the same group because we all react together. But like, imagine somebody be like, yo, we about to get a low and down collaboration.
Yeah,
like that, different groups in the same joint. So, or we about to get that Zach and, you know, some other joints, like subunit shit. So, stuff like that, I think that's so dope that they can do that within their own house, within their own home or whatever like that. The dance was just so cool and such a vibe. All of these guys are pretty much studs from their respective groups anyway, or like at least top 2 in their groups. They're standouts and everything like that. We definitely know Kai is the man, you know, his representation precedes him and everything. Like I said, Karina's I think she's the only and the leader of Espa, if I'm not mistaken. So, like I said, you just kind of see all of that energy and how they carry it. Such professionals, such pros, and so much personality in these performances too. Don't just look like, oh, I'm a robot dancing, shaking my ass and popping and blocking, like stuff like that. So, you know, but yeah, I like this. I think this is good.
Yeah. Also, too, I at least personally never looked at it to see who JENO inspiration was, because a lot of times with film like those companies, you'll either hear like, oh, such and such reminds you of such and such, or they, you know, grew up looking towards such and such. Because JENO definitely, when he's in Dream, gives a lot of Kai type of energy. He's kind of like the visual and like the, I don't want to say like the grown man of the group, but you know how sometimes some members kind of give off more like you know,
I know
you know what I mean. Yeah, you know what I mean. I feel like ladies, you'll know what I mean too. Like
a little bit more like machismo.
Yes, exactly. Like JENO definitely feels like the man's man. Like if Dream, if one of them had to like fucking switch a tire out, I think JENO would be the dude to do it. That's kind of the energy Kai gives you with EXO and shit. And like I said, that's respectfully because I think we've done enough like content from all of them to know like. At least with EXO, a lot of them niggas could be the man of the group and shit.
But you definitely got the man's voice.
Yeah. So you know what I mean. We know what's up.
Shit got me.
With Dream, obviously, you know how much we love Mark and Haechan, and Renjun is like my guy when it comes there. But JENO is JENO. So I just wonder, you know, did they do that pairing just because they kind of give off kind of similar energy? And with the whole Karina and SEULGI thing, I wonder who does Karina look up to in SM that, you know what I mean, is quote unquote, you know, maybe.
Shit, she in her and Winter and Girls on Top. So
yeah, so it's just, you know what I mean. They would have, and then, like I said, definitely shout out to them too for being able to do that because they just had to come back literally right after this to you know what I mean, like do everything too and shit. So it's just dope. This is a dope collab, and I love SM for giving us collabs we never thought we'd get into. I was trying to hold off on one for you because Dio got a joint with Mark on there and shit like that.
Yeah, I saw the thumbnail, but obviously I ain't watching stuff.
Yeah, so it's just things of that nature in SM where they actually are a label that's kind of giving us certain things that we're asking for as far as like those collaborations.
Just gotta support it, I guess.
Yeah.
Which is what we doing. So.
Yeah, y'all hear people think I'm paying them.
For real. Let's talk about it. Like, that's to clear that up. The only reason we be like calling Lisa Unk and all that stuff is because people can talk about we're on the payroll for SM or SM bought some type of bullshit. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, we ain't on nobody's payroll. Y'all don't know if I'm on somebody's payroll. I come in here with an SM jersey.
We just a fan of good music. I know, man, that 90s love jersey.
I'm gonna come in here with an SM, some merch, some drip. How you get that? Yeah, now you know. But nah,
some would have sent us some fucking custom made Gucci jackets or something. That's how they label play. Hey,
I like this collab, this work together. Kai definitely killed it, but what's his name?
JENO.
I definitely like his work better. Yeah, I definitely like the whole flow.
Oh, when they got to the rap shit?
Yeah, the rap, I definitely like this. Kai definitely killed his, but he just had like that one step up, in my opinion. Their outfits was fire to me. Like how they played like the winter effect all four. The girls had played that the schoolgirl fit, but they also had the snow boots on that had the sweater sleeve. The guys had the biker jackets, varsity jacket, I think that was. So it's clean cargo pants too. This is actually clean. I like the entrance scene as well. too much. It was perfect. Their vocal and stuff. Definitely like these four together. This collab.
I thought the song was really good. I like the harmonies between the males and the females, and even the females together. Very well done, very well layered. Just the right pitch. Nobody going too high, going too low, which is perfect. Choreography was cool. It wasn't overcomplicated, but it wasn't very simplistic either. And again, like this is on top of everything else they have to do, everything else they have to learn. I thought it was very well done. Just to kind of accompany them too and kind of keep them together. I think everybody's outfits look cool. The guys wearing like the varsity jackets or the biker coats or whatever. And then the women definitely looking amazing. And the whole hot and cold thing too, like the background definitely gives Ice Palace. Even the stage kind of looks like a block of ice. So I thought that was kind of cool too. It looks like a Disney on Ice set a little bit. No, this was definitely a good job. I would like to say I would like to hear more from them, but I would just like more collabs like this, I guess. So where we kind of get like all the talent kind of crossed over. And the walk around Korea was definitely dope. But like, no, I definitely want to see more things like this, and I hope that they come once a year.
You remember the zoo joint we did last year, right?
Yeah.
It's like a zoo. It's like a zoo. We wanted the.
I don't remember. I don't know.
January. That was definitely January. That was like the top of the year because we did that the same night as Got the Beat.
I thought you were saying because we
Taeyong,
did Got the Beat.
Giselle, and somebody else.
I do remember Got the Beat. I don't know.
I thought we did it the same night, but that's some joint that should be in the choreo battle too, because that shit was crazy.
That was one of the videos where
they was being mean and shit in the comments to Giselle. We still love you, Giselle. That was fucked up.
Oh, in that case, yeah, I do remember.
Yeah.
Because I remember we were just like, oh, they killing this career. It's like, not fucking her.
Yo.
It's not her.
Motherfucking Giselle. I was like, yo, I ain't never heard y'all talk like this.
Nah, that is funny you brought that up though, because they did definitely do that. You definitely got the zoo joint, and we kind of had the same energy as far as like, oh shit, this is a crazy collab. We didn't think we was gonna get it. Then you literally got like Girls on Top, literally like we got the beach on, and then literally now we kind of reversed it where we did their comeback, and now we jumping into this concept. I guess I'm gonna just make sure on the docket too for December's we really pay attention to the SM Town stuff, because it seems like that's kind of it's turning into an event, and it might have been like that for years. Like I said, and last year might have been the year we caught it. And shit. But it's looking like this a fucking party when they all link. So yeah, anything else you want to add, bro?
I thought it was cool. I keep it simple. Which thought this was a good video. Want to see more like this.
Any part in particular that stood out a little bit more as far as like when the girl showed up, a rap line at the end?
Obviously, when the girl showed up. But no, I thought they looked amazing. But the rap line was definitely interesting too, because I don't remember hearing like JENO or him standing out in anything else that I've seen. But that's the good part about things like this. They kind of give you a chance to highlight members you normally wouldn't be able to pick out unless you were looking for them. Because I'm not really familiar with him. To be honest, I'm not really familiar with too many members of Dream outside of the two that everybody knows Mark. So like it was good to kind of get a view of other artists in those groups that also carry, that also have good voices, that also have very good dancing ability and things like that. Which is, I don't know, I just appreciate that.
I think you've probably seen him more than you even thought, and I do agree with you 1,000%. These are the kind of videos where you see someone a little bit more and you just like, oh shit. Because remember on 90s Love, we always stop and he has the blue hair and does the walkout with the Prada shit on and everything and stuff. So you've seen, even on Hot Sauce, you've seen them and probably not even thought, even the We Got That Boom Boom. So you've seen them enough, but I do love that when we do videos like this, you just see people. Because like you said, as soon as we did the SEULGI stuff, it's just like now, it's just like, all right, I see you, babe. Like I'm not gonna never forget you.
I'm never gonna
forget you.
Yeah.
Like,
And Y'all know, be natural, man. It's just,
Yeah, so it's just, you know, because certain people have those faces, and then it's like you said, it's not about being biased or anything. I just think that when you're reacting and you're used to seeing 2 or 3 members from a group that may have 7 or 8 people, sometimes even 13 at a time, certain faces just stick out a little bit more, and you kind of just cope with that.
I got my visual bias for, you know, all the groups and everything. Obviously, Jayon, Mark, and Taeyeon. Well, first of all, everybody from Seven Sense is my bias, basically, in their respective groups and just kind of together. So, and then Super M, I would say they all are like biases and shit like that. So, you know, just, and then with the women, same thing, you know. I think I like that everyone has different biases and who they go to and what attracts them and makes them want to look at somebody. Me, personally, when it comes to the dudes, I'm looking for like the machismo, kind of like the strong, kind of, you know, traditional masculine stuff and everything like that. With the girls, it's just intensity and how captivating you can be. I don't like necessarily like the cutesy shit, but I like the woman with like some confidence and like I'm the shit, like look at me, or not doing too much, it's effortlessly sexy. So.
But I think SM, I'm not gonna use the term like tricking us, SM be making it so where a lot of the groups, like you'll bias somebody kind of from the rip, but when you go back and start looking at tape, anybody easily can steal the show, and I don't feel like you kind of can say that with every single label. I think I said it on a couple videos prior that sometimes we know how hard everyone works in the K world, but some people sound better limited to 4 bars here and there, dance choreo to be incorporated. But SM, literally everybody has solo shit, and the people that we're getting into their solo shit now, you just like, hold on, nigga, they gave you 4 bars and this tiger been inside the whole time. Like, you know what I mean? I give SM some advice, tell them they had the wrong idea about some of this criminal.
Keep going.
We did it a one-on-one to talk about the views.
Shit, I got 28 reasons to keep watching this.
Be natural with your selections that go on.
But sometimes it's a little automatic, you know? Why keep looking at you like a psycho?
I don't know.
It's like a zoo up here.
It's like a zoo. Nah, but it's just they got a lot of talent in there.
They know how to kick it.
Yeah, and it's hard to pick who your favorite is.
Boom, like a cherry bomb.
Simon said, "Shut the fuck up. Let's keep going."
You must be hot sauce.
So maybe grab a chain.
Anything else you want to say? You got your cool bro?
Is that a song? At least.
Nah, jump in the comments, tell us how y'all felt, because I know we probably sound like a broken record with the SM stuff, but they keep on doing shit like this, and it's only trying to add more on to what's going on. Y'all better be surprised. He killed it when he jumped into this rap shit. Jump on the Patreon. Come on, yo, we about to get into the 7 cents. I already know they fuck this shit.
Oh boy,
this shit different. Just like y'all need to get y'all 7 cents woken up. Hit that subscribe button. Become a real redeemer today. Jump on the Patreon. We love you guys. We'll holler at y'all. The best reactors doing this 2023 shit. Peace.